On the 25th of June 2021, a mass stabbing occurred on Barbarossa-Platz in Wrzburg, Bavaria, Germany, at about 1700 local time. A barefoot man entered a Woolworth shop in Wrzburg, asking the shop assistant in which part of the store the knives were displayed. There, he stole a large knife, stabbing and killing the shop assistant. The attacker then killed 2 customers. The attacker then went out of the shop and knifed more civilians in a street and outside the bank, wounding 6 people. Passers-by confronted him defending themselves with objects, some of which were thrown at the attacker. Responding police officers then cornered the suspect in Oberthstrasse, opened fire against the knifeman, wounding him in the leg and arresting him. 3 people were killed in the attack and 6 more were wounded. The deceased victims were all women, all killed in the first stabbing at the market, including a shop assistant. They were aged 25, 49, and 82. Of the 6 wounded, 3 were women, 1 a female child, 1 a male teenager and the other a female teenager. 5 are in critical conditions. The perpetrator was identified as a 24-year-old man of Somalian nationality named Jibril A. Born in Mogadishu, he arrived in Germany in May 2015 and lived in Saxony until 2019 as a regular resident, until he was moved to a refuge for homeless people in September 2019 in Wrzburg. Months earlier, he had drawn the attention of authorities due to a number of violent altercations, and had been forced into a psychiatric care a few days before the attack, as he stopped a random car in the street and seated on it. However, he was discharged as no traces of mental illness was found. His last crime before the mass stabbing was in January 2021, when he threatened an asylum center's staff member with a knife. It was also reported that he committed crimes in Somalia. There is no evidence of an accomplice, and the perpetrator appears to have operated alone. The motive for the attack is not yet clear. Police have not ruled out religious fanaticism. The Woolworth store detective and some police officers reported hearing the attacker shout, "Allahu Akbar," while committing the attack. A police spokesman said that, while the attacker had a criminal record, none of his previous offenses were related to terrorism. Police are also studying the possibility that the attack was a result of mental illness, which may have caused a personal conflict to escalate. Investigators who checked his room for more evidences founded Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant's material and papers written by the attackers in which he launched hate messages. This crime-related article is a stub. You can help Wikipedia by expanding it. This German history article is a stub. You can help Wikipedia by expanding it.